Okay. Well, welcome back. I've been preventing this because it is freezing cold out. Freezing cold. Okay, so I'm serious. It is freezing cold out. It's been like 0 the last couple days, or 10 degrees. It's been cold. So I tried to hold off on doing this video for as long as I can, but I'm doing it today. So what we're going to be doing, there's 2 things that every bass boat should have. And those 2 things, first one is a trolling motor. Without a trolling motor, I don't know if you can be called a bass boat. The second thing is seats. Because if you look at this, there is certainly not a single seat. I mean, comment down below, but I don't see any seats. So, I built some seats, so we're going to be adding them on here. And we're going to be adding on a trolling motor. I don't know which one we're doing today, but we'll see here in a minute. I think, though, we'll likely be doing the trolling motor first today because the seat has metal on it, and it's pretty cold, so I don't want to be working with metal. So, I'll show you all that we have to do, and I guess let's get into it. Let's get into it then. Okay, so this is for the seat. I'll show you how it works. So this goes on the end of your seat. This is on the end of your seat. And this goes in like that. So, let's see where we're going to put it. So I think it would make the most sense to put one here, because you want a seat on your deck. So I think somewhere like that. And then I think we can probably put a seat right here. Right there. I would like to put one on that side, but all your rod holders are there, so I don't think that'll work. So one there. One there. Maybe we'll put one there eventually. So, but I don't think we're going to do that today because it is cold and I don't want to be using metal. Well, it's this cold. So, also, I have not figured out where to put the fish finder. But if you have any idea, please comment down below because I have no idea where I'm going to put it without it breaking off or something happening to it. So, yeah. Let me get the trolling motor. Let's see what we're doing. So this right here is the trolling motor. And up here it's got this to move around. It's got different speeds. But it has this here, which I don't know how well you can see that. It clamps onto something to hold it in place. Now, when I had it on the back, that does fine. That's made for a motor. Up here, there's not really anywhere to put a motor. So, I'm going to build a spot with 2x4s where we can attach this, and then it'll be nice and easy. So, I'll go grab that. See you in a minute. Okay, I went and got the 2x4. So now we gotta cut this to the length we need to go here. And then put another one to go on top of that, so that way this can hold on to it. So, not too much work, but let's do that. Okay, now that we got that, we gotta do it one more time. Okay, so we got this one cut out. And we got that one cut out. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so we gotta line these up and attach this on here like that. Something like that. So. Real doing that. So. Now we'll go a little bit further. Now, if we do something like that, same with this side. Let me figure out how to do that. we gotta take this anchor off. We'll be building a new one of those as well, because this one is not extremely well built in the least. So now we gotta attach this on here, something like that. Now that we got one on, this can still move, but wait, now we got that on there. I think that could use a few more screws. It's wobbling a good bit. I'll do the same on the other side. A little more sturdy. Now let's put this back on. Let's put it on. That looks pretty good. So I'll tighten this up and see how it turns out. Oh. Okay. I figured it out. Now we can tighten this up the rest of the way. Now, if I test to see how well this goes up and down, we might just be able to like that. There we go. It's still pretty wibbly, so I'll put in some more screws. How's that? Not terrible, but it'll be fine for what we're doing, for what I'm doing. I might be able to swap the way this is around. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Right here is the screw, and it was facing this way because it's designed to face the same way as that down there. But what I did is I swapped it around so that way when you're driving, it's easier to control and it won't feel like you're going backwards the whole time. So, say you're standing up here and you're like, oh, I want to go this way, you can just turn your trolling motor on some and turn that way. Pretty easy, but it'll be really nice this come summertime. So, push that in. And there we go. It's leaning down. And that's how it'll be on there. Now, we have this, which is the cable, the cording. Now, if you've seen before, down there is where, back there is where our electric's gonna be. So, this somehow has to get ran through here up to there. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna look at it a little bit and we'll see how to do that. Okay, so I figured out where it's gonna go. I'll run it into here, through down here, the same way our tubing went, and then it'll come to our electric box here. I don't have all the electrical stuff now, but I will be doing that in the video title. It's something like electric, because I have to do that. So I'll get this all finalized as how I want it for now, and then we might go on to the seats. So I decided what to do next. This right here is a crank. And I'm going to use this for the anchor because this was my old piece for reeling up the anchor. And this will be a step better. I might get a winch, but for now I'm going to add this on. Because, I mean, that's pretty essential too. An anchor is pretty essential, so I gotta cut some wood and we'll use it for that. Okay, so I got this piece of wood cut. It's gonna go right here. Now, eventually, I'll take these off and I'll wrap them, hopefully, in something like this. But I might leave it like that, because that looks kind of nice. If I did something nice with the wood. So, I'll attach this on here, and we'll see you in a second. Okay, so I got this attached. So what I did is I put a screw through here. I've got a board running up to here. That's attached there. I've got one here. I put a washer on. That way it doesn't tear through the wood, and then I got another one here. So now we gotta attach this to up there. Okay, so basically what I did, I put a screw in here, and then there's a piece up here for a screw in there. And I came from the back, so that way it would pinch it close. So now it won't move. I'm pulling with all my strength. That's not coming off. So now you got your anchor cranker, or something, whatever you want to call it. You got it on there. So, and also this broke off here. So if you wanted, you could put your anchor rope through here, and it'd be nicer for pulling up. So we got that attached. We got that on here. And I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I know it was a shorter video, but we've got two very essential things. We've got a trolling motor right here and an anchor. You know what? We'll put the rope in. It's not the end of the video. Don't leave yet. So, yeah, I'll put that in, and then it'll be the end. We got this here, which are going to be two nice things to have when you're out fishing. But, so now we got a nice anchor set up that we're definitely probably going to, I definitely should get this motorized. I think I will, because that would be really nice. Just have a button back there where you press it, anchor comes up, press it, the anchor goes down. So, this is the overall. Looks really good from what the front looked like before, just empty. So I think we're gonna put a seat here, seat back there. Hopefully that'll be next video, but you can never know, cause it is cold out. My fingers are freezing, and I've only been out here for like half an hour, 45 minutes. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully. Please.